My name's Xavier Speller, and I feel excited to leave Oakdale High School.
I can't give you time if you ain't gon' show. Still holding on to pain from some years ago. I guess that's how it go. Before we go.
Hello and welcome to our 5th episode of Before We Go. I am excited about today because this is a student that I have not had very much. I don't know much about him, so I'm excited to learn. And so without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to Xavier Speller. Hello. Hey, thanks for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah. So as I was saying, I've had you this year, your senior year, but I haven't had you before. We'd never met and anything. So I don't know much about you. Tell me about Xavier. Where were you born?
I was born here in Maryland, born and raised. Before Oakdale, I used to go to Newmarket, and I switched over to Oakdale Middle School middle school in 4th grade, and then I've been going to Oakdale ever since.
Nice. Did you like Newmarket? That's where
I liked Newmarket. I had all my friends there, and I had to switch because we moved houses, so we had to switch schools.
So you switched the schools.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. So what type of student are you? So I know it can encompass a lot of different things, but typically when I have students come into something specific like IDM, they're videography kids, they're film students, and they come in freshman, sophomore year. So for you to kind of start this path in senior year, are you a gamer? Are you a jock? Are you what interests you?
I have multiple different interests. I say I do like gaming, but I kind of like sports too. So it's kind of when I saw this class, I was kind of like, oh, that seems kind of interesting. Let me just try it out, see what happens.
That's great.
Yeah, so
I'm glad you did.
Just for experience.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. And do you know what you're going to be doing after high school?
Not quite sure yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm just going to try a bunch of different things and see what fits for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have any hopes, if you could pave your own way and say, all right, after high school, I would love to land this job or love to be doing this?
I would say I would love to work with video games. Whether it's this design or maybe sound design, voice acting, something around video games. That'd be cool.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you're taking this class because just to get familiar with being in front of the camera, being comfortable with that, and then working behind the scenes on things like Premiere and stuff, that's good experience. Have you done anything on your own in that vein yet? Any amateur projects?
Not really, not yet. I don't have much experience in that field, but I would love to learn. So,
all right.
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you have a big family, small family? What's it like?
My family's kind of like medium. I have my mom, my dad, and then my grandparents and my 2 dogs. So we're kind of like a nice family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. Looking back at your 4 years here at Oakdale, is there anything that you wish you would have done differently?
I wish I would have took more up on opportunities as far as clubs or maybe studying opportunities with Berryden. I wish I took more opportunities like that because Oakdale provides a lot of stuff like that, and I feel like if I were to take more opportunities, I would have been maybe more successful as in my earlier years as a student.
Do you feel like you weren't very successful?
As far as my freshman and sophomore year, I was, but I feel like my junior year I kind of was I guess slacking a bit, as what you could say.
Petering out.
Yeah. Because I kind of became a little lazy as far as doing the work and stuff like that. I wish I would have just took more chances to study and just be better.
Are you part of any clubs now?
No, I'm not part of any clubs. I just haven't really found a club that I find really interesting, but I haven't really looked too much into it. I probably should just to see if anything looks interesting to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I've always had a tough time kind of pegging you down as far as what the type of student you are, the type of person you are. And it feels like you're kind of in the same boat. You're still trying to figure out what it is that you want to do and what interests you and everything.
Yeah.
Have you applied to colleges at all?
Yeah, I've applied to colleges. I actually, that Schaefer school we went to,
did you?
I visited last week. Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How did that go?
That went great. They gave me a scholarship form
Nice.
and they basically said if I filled it, I have a guaranteed spot there. So,
That's great.
yeah, so I was thinking of going into the audio field of that, and there's like a specific field for, like you can work with video games and like sound design with video games, which I thought was really cool.
Oh, I'm really glad that we went to this field trip. This was a trip to the Sheffield Institute of Recording Arts, and we went a couple weeks ago. I'd never been, I'd never heard of it. Another teacher mentioned to me, and they're really spectacular. They're just north of Baltimore, and they work with huge names, and they've been around for decades. And they have these three paths: the video path, the audio path, and the tech, like the IT path. And that's really cool that spoke to you. Oh, good. Well, good luck. You keep me posted about that.
Okay.
I'm really excited to see how that would go.
Yeah.
So what have you liked the most about Oakdale?
I've liked the different amount of opportunities, like as far as classes go. Like there's business classes, tech classes. I just like, the amount of different classes there are.
Yeah, there's a pretty wide spectrum of things that you can.
Yeah, I just like the variety they have, and yeah, I get to choose.
What about the thing that you like the least about Oakdale?
Probably how strict the phone policy is.
The what policy?
The phone policy is.
Oh, the phone policy.
I hate how strict it is. I feel like it should be more up to the students whether or not they are learning or not. They shouldn't. I feel like the teacher shouldn't like force you, like by removing your phone and trying to force you to learn. I feel like it should be up to the student whether they want to learn or not, in my opinion. So I feel like it should be up to the student.
So you are supposing that having the phone does prohibit you from learning?
Not necessarily. It all depends. Like, I feel like with the phone, like, if I have some free time, I should be able to be on my phone if I have no work to do, instead of being forced to doing something I don't really want to do. Like, I feel like if I got my work done, I feel like I should be able to be on my phone.
It's your time.
Yeah, it's my time.
Okay, that's a good answer. I bet I get a lot of phone responses on that one. In your book bag right now, what is the most surprising or unexpected thing that we would find in there?
Probably some very old Pokemon cards.
Really?
I used to be a big collector of Pokemon cards, and I have like a bunch of them. So I probably still have some in there that I haven't found yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you don't play anymore.
I don't play anymore.
You just have the cards in your.
Yeah, but I used to play a lot as a kid. So yeah.
So like these things could be from middle school.
Yeah, they could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should clean that out.
Yeah, I should.
All right. So we've come to the end, but before we go, I've got some rapid fire questions here for you to answer. Just nice, short, and quick. Here we go. Ready? Favorite teacher?
Mr. Slee.
Oh, Schlee. Nice. Good. The favorite class you've taken?
IDM.
Oh, nice. Okay. Your best friend?
His name's Nicholas Sewell.
All right.
Newmarket.
Describe your high school experience in 3 words.
Different, exciting, new.
Wonderful. Those are all positive words. And what do you hope people will remember you for?
How I never give up, no matter how hard something is. I hope people recognize that and remember that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Excellent. Well, hey, thanks so much. That will do it for our 5th episode of Before We Go. I want to thank Chris Barber for the music, the intro and outro music. I want to thank my ADM students, particularly Tristan and Bella, who helped set up today. And I want to give a special thanks to Xavier Speller for being our guest today. Thanks so much, man.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Hey.